What's good, my beautiful friends all over the world? This is your girl. Yes, the voice of Keisha J. And I'm bringing it to you right now just to snatch you up for a few minutes and give you a piece of my heart. Just want to share something with you that God put on my heart. So listen, I wanted to say to my moms out there, my beautiful moms, all of you all of my beautiful queens who are struggling right now raising children with ADHD. Now, listen, shame, if you're not aware of it, will shut you down. Shame will quiet your struggle, and it will quiet it so well that you won't even seek help. And not just for being shameful, but seek help in the areas that you need in order to raise your ADHD. This is why I talk about self care first. A lot of people, of course, we are going to concentrate on the child because, we have to. We have to focus and get tips and strategies and all of these behavior modifications in order to be able to raise these ADHDers so they can be um, people and citizens in the world that are also respected, right? That's good and well. That's going to be a given. However, what are we doing if we're shut down in shame? We're hiding. We're suppressing how we feel, and it's to the point where we don't even ask for the help for ourselves because we are so shameful and feeling like we're not good moms, or we're the blame, and then the guilt. We have the guilt of thinking that we're the cause of our children's diagnosis when we're not. you know it's hard. Oh my God, it's hard raising these children. But let me tell you this. I raised a child with chronic, and I mean chronic, arthritis. She had juvenile arthritis, diagnosed at the age of 7. Went on to take all types of medications. Went on to had to live through getting shots every day because of the pain in her bones and the pain that she had to be subjected to at such a young age, and in her joints. Yeah, it's called juvenile arthritis. My child went through that. So her pain was my pain. My pain of being diagnosed with lupus, pain. So you're going through chronic pain. You're raising a child who's going through pain. Then you're raising a child at the age of 7 now that is diagnosed with ADHD. So now you're raising another child through this with your pain, your shame, and you're not asking for help. It's hard. I can tell you how difficult this is. So I'm definitely not downplaying anything, but remember, if you don't remember anything else, that the Lord that we serve promised that He will never leave or forsake us. So we have to ask Him to give us the wisdom and the strength, because we can do all things through His strength. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. He's already told us that. So with that, we have to use that to help build us up and to do the self-care for ourselves first, and making it a priority, so that way we could be focused emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally, and be well with it while we handle our own pain, chronic pain that we are distributing, and as well taking care of our children with these special needs that they are required. Okay? And it's just because their brain works different than other children. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we can teach them to do so much more with the brains that they do have. You see? But if we can't advocate for ourselves because we're shameful of who we are, and maybe even shameful some people of their children because their children are like that, how could we ever be their voice of advocacy? Queens, moms, we got to think about that. Think hard about that. Self-care. Don't allow anyone to be in your space if it interrupts your peace of mind. You and your child, your children, if you're raising more than one that's diagnosed, you all are a priority. Are a priority. And I'm doing this, and I'm not even editing right now because I'm coming to talk to you, speak to you from my heart. I promised that I would do that, and I'm doing it now. So I want you to think about what I said and continue being beautiful people, raising these beautiful youngins who need us. They need us seriously right now, okay? In order to move forward in this life and in this world that one day we might not be in order to guide them. So we got to do it now. But we got to self-care first, right? So with that said, you have just listened to the voice of Keisha J, and I'm so happy that I was able to snatch your attention really quickly and remind you to make sure you allow God to snatch you. And you see, just to let you know before I go, I love hats. I love lashes. I love a little bit of, big jewelry. Yeah, I do. And I love wigs. So, if you comment below, let me know some places you ladies shop so I can get me some of those things too. I love you, and you all, for real. I mean it from my heart. Enjoy your night. God bless you all, beautiful people.